DPD, explained by ducks. Duck meets duck. Ducks talk for 3 hours. Duck feels seen and safe. Ducks say, "This duck is my favorite duck. Maybe my forever duck." Next day, no reply, no message. Ducks say, "I ruined it." Ducks say, "I ruin everything." Duck panic, duck cry. Ducks say, "I'm too much." Ducks say, "They hate me." Duck delete all messages. Duck regret it instantly. Duck try again. Message too long, too honest, too much. Send anyway. Duck spiral. Duck feel big love but feels bigger fear. One bad moment. Duck say, "It's over." Duck say, "I'm the worst duck alive." Big feelings, fast swings, loud brain, no breaks. Duck is not evil. Duck is not manipulative. Duck just scared. Duck just sensitive. Duck just trying. Duck learning. I'm not too much. I'm not broken. I'm a good duck, even on a hard day. Bipolar disorder explained by ducks. Duck wakes up, sun shining, pond sparkling, no geese in sight. Duck feels amazing, too amazing. Duck cleans entire nest, start 4 projects, text 12 birds, plan business, write song, forget to eat, forget to sleep. Duck say, "This is my era." 1 week passes, duck can't get up. Pond too loud, sky too heavy. Duck stare at wall for 3 hours. Duck stops texting, stops cleaning, stops caring. Duck says, "Why bother?" Mood flips again, like a pancake. Duck flies too high, too fast, then crash again. Friends confused. Duck seemed fine yesterday. Duck confused too. Bipolar is not just mood swings. It's full body, full mind, big highs, deep lows, and never knowing which one's next. It's not a choice, not a quirk, not being dramatic. Duck still trying, duck still learning, duck getting help, duck still a good duck. Psychopathy, explained by ducks. Duck smile. Duck say, "Hello." Duck very charming. Duck very calm. Too calm. Duck watch another duck trip. No reaction, no concern, just stares. Duck say, "Are you okay?" But only because it's what ducks are meant to say, not because duck cares. Duck does not feel bad. Duck does not feel much, but duck learns how to act like it. Duck say nice things, give nice looks, do nice things, until duck gets what duck wants. Other ducks say, "Duck is so lovely," but something feels off, like a smile that never blinks. Duck lie, duck manipulate, duck stays calm even in chaos. Pond on fire, duck still sipping tea. Duck say, "I know right from wrong, I just don't care." But here's the truth. Not every duck with big feelings is dramatic, and not every duck without them is evil. Some ducks just have different wiring. No guilt, no empathy, but very good at pretending. Psychopathy is quiet, controlled, empty. PTSD, explained by ducks. Duck was caught in a storm. Sudden, loud, scary, no warning, no escape. Storm passed, duck got out, but storm followed. Now duck's safe, but still hears thunder in quiet skies. Pond ripples, duck flinch. Twig snap, duck freeze. Someone yells, duck vanish. Duck brains say, danger is coming, even when it's not. Duck sleep, sometimes. Duck dream, always. Same storm on repeat. Duck say, why can't I relax? Why does it feel like I'm still there? Because to duck's brain, there is no after, only survive. Duck avoid pond parties, loud splashes, certain smells, anything that feels like back then. Duck say, it's been years. Why am I still like this? Because trauma doesn't tell time. Duck not broken. Duck survived, but surviving changes feathers. Duck say, I'm safe now. I'm healing. I'm still a good duck. Depression, explained by ducks. Duck wake up, sun is out, sky is blue, perfect day, but duck can't move. Duck used to love pond, now pond feels far too loud, too wet, too much. Feathers feel heavy, thoughts feel slow, nothing feels fun, even pea snack tastes boring. Duck doesn't want to talk, but also doesn't want to be alone. Duck wants to cry, but nothing comes out. Some birds say, just go swim. Try being grateful, you're just sad. But it's not sad, it's empty and heavy at the same time. Duck still smiles sometimes, still works, still jokes, but inside, fog. Duck isn't lazy or dramatic or broken. Duck is sick in a way you can't always see. But duck is trying, resting is trying, Getting up is trying. Asking for help is trying. And duck is still here, even when it's hard. Duck, still a good duck. Thank you for subscribing. Duck offer you seed snack. Anxiety explained by ducks. Duck crossing pond. But mine says, what if pond disappears? What if fish are watching? What if you forget how to swim? Nothing is wrong, but duck feels wrong. Heart flapping, thoughts racing, wings shaking over nothing, but also everything. Duck tries to calm down, but duck can't. Brain says, what if you never do? What if this is forever?
Huh?
What if you honk weird in front of swan? Duck cancels plans just in case. Duck rereads old messages just in case. Duck says sorry for things no one noticed. Goose says, you worry too much. Duck knows, but that doesn't help. Duck is tired of spirals of chest flutters, of feeling stuck in a calm pond with storm rain. Anxiety isn't just nervous. It's constant what-ifs about everything, all the time, everywhere. Duck is still trying, still breathing, still swimming, even when it feels like sinking. Duck still a good duck. Emotional burnout explained by ducks. Duck not sad, not angry, not crying, just done. Duck used to care, used to try, used to flap extra hard. Now duck can't even lift one wing. Pond feels far, everything feels loud, even small things feel big. Replying to messages hard. Making breakfast is hard. Being duck is hard. Duck scrolls but doesn't read. Duck eats but doesn't taste. Duck sleeps but still tired. Duck say, I'm fine. Duck is not fine. Duck is empty. Other birds say, take a break. Ducks say, this is the break, and it still doesn't help. Burnout is not laziness, not weakness. It's too much, for too long, with not enough rest and way too much pressure. Duck doesn't need to be fixed. Duck needs to stop surviving and start feeling safe again. Duck needs time and softness and less noise, and no one saying, but you used to do so much. Duck is still duck, just a very tired one. Narcissistic personality explained by ducks. Duck walks into the pond, wings puffed, loud quack. Other ducks think, wow, confident. But inside, duck is scanning. Do they like me? Do I look like a good duck? Duck tells a big story, saves ducklings from fire, also invents flying. Other ducks laugh, duck smiles, but inside, I have to be impressive, or they'll leave. Duck loves compliments, needs them, like worms, but one tiny, and duck spirals. Do they hate me now? So duck overcompensates, acts bigger, louder, cooler. Duck wants love, but doesn't trust it. So duck chases admiration instead of connection. Other ducks say, duck's so full of himself, but duck is actually full of fear, of not being enough, of being ignored, of being nothing. NPD isn't evil. It's a cracked eggshell, trying to protect a soft center. Because even ducks with NPD still want to be good ducks.